right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Reinier And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he...
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Khamzat Chimaev getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. He's having his way with him here.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on the back. There it is. Now he's running him out. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's got his back now.
That was a slick transition.
right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of... He's got to be careful here. In the half guard. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Chimaev. "30 seconds now to go in round one.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Round two is next.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And right into side control. Chimaev's back in side control here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Khamzat Chimaev getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, in the mouth. This is where he wants to be.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, setting up for a finish here.
Arm very tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Good round.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that feet.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, double leg takedown is good.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Use your elbows, use your elbows. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Chimaev. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Under a minute to go. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Refocus. Let's get our mind right.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
We have arrived at the fourth.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Chimaev's eye now closing up.
Got his guard passed.
All right, has the guard closed here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Chimaev's back in side control. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Chimaev's in half guard.
Getting them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Stop! All right, take a seat. Listen, dude, you're losing this fight. You need to wake up. Let's go out there and let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Keep busy.
Able to check the high kick. Overhand left, swing and a miss.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Got it very tight.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
I
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Reinier!
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. And if you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.